I just want to know what you're doing with him.
Well, I'm eating my breakfast, and we're using it as an opportunity while we do our morning routine around here to work on some of our stay commands. So right now we're doing place. We'll be in and out of this room. Holding him accountable, of course, I will be. We did a down stay and a sit stay, and we'll probably do some more of those. And then we're going to go out for a walk, practice some heel, practice some recall. So that way we touch on everything that he's learned so far. But this is a good way to start the day because we're going to be bustling through here, Gabby, Julie, myself, Riggins, right? And it gives him a chance to get a little more practice on his duration.
Now here's a question. His owner's 2 goals were going in the crate without a fight and coming when called. What does this have to do with those 2 goals?
Well, he's learning, everything's related. So basically the one thing that we can give owners here in this program is we can give them control over the household. And the dog, any dog, including the Bruiser, learns that everything he does now has to go through his handler first. So he can't get off the bed until I say, right? He has to get on the bed when I say, right? He has to come when called. He has to do any of the 5 commands. So when it comes to asking him to go in the kennel and he doesn't want to, by the time we get to that, he kind of has already accepted the fact that we're going to be telling him what to do throughout the day. So you tend to see a lot less of a stink put up. If he does at any time says, I don't want to do what you're asking of me, that's why we got the e-collar. We correct and we ask again. Generally, generally dogs aren't dumb, right? They learn that if they just comply, it's nice and smooth, and they just go right in. So all this will combine together to give him a permission-based lifestyle where he's already 100% on board with just taking direction from humans. So
I think that's one of the benefits of the board and train versus a private lesson where they're only going to address the recall and nothing else gets addressed.
Yeah, this is a holistic approach. It definitely teaches the dog in a very intimate way because it's 24/7.
You're able to address every small moment.
Every small moment, every second they're here, they're learning. So, and then we give the owners this. We transfer it over to them, and we teach them how to live with their dogs to get the best results. So we're actually, it's approaching the entire life of the dog rather than one single issue. So even if he were to try something new that we haven't even seen a year down the line, a new bad behavior, it's as simple as saying no and correcting on the e-collar, and it never manifests into a habit, you know? So we now have a way to live with a dog where we can get our commands whenever we need them. We can control the state of mind to keep them calm. So now we can take them places with us, and we don't have to worry about that. And we can always shut down any unwanted behaviors, which is pretty much what people are missing, and that's what they come here for.
And what we see when he finally gets to the point where he's out at the field, off leash, and it's recall time, and you call him and he doesn't want to come, he's going to have a split-second decision to make. And he's going to think, you know what, these people have been teaching me what to do for the past week and a half, and I haven't been able to get away with anything that they're telling me not to do, so I better come when called. That's how it's all related.
Yeah, and we have consequences that he understands for not complying. That goes for any command in any dog. If we say come, and he doesn't come, then if we correct on the e-collar, he completely understands that is related to him not recalling. Right? So that's the important part, is that he has to understand that's us on this collar, giving him a consequence for not listening. And it's as simple as that. We can stay super, super consistent with our corrections because it's literally on a little remote in our hand, and we can go tap.
And he understands
no matter how far away it is up
and he could save his life.
Of course it can save his life, yeah. I mean, recall is essential if you're going to let your dog out of the house, pretty much, at all. So recall is probably on my top 3 commands that your dog should know. Absolutely. It might be the number 1 command that your dog should know. Absolutely. Because you always want to get your dog at least to you, because then if they don't even know any other commands, you can at least grab them by the collar and lead them from there. But if you can't get your dog to you, then you have problems. Doesn't matter if they know sit down, heel, or anything else, if they can't come to you. So recall is very important. We'll be doing that right now, actually. I'm going to head out and do some recall and do some heel.
Okay, thank you.